Today I am tasting Silver Needle White Fir, and there's the color of the liqueur, very clear. And here in my tasting notes, you can see the name of it, Yanfang or Bai Hao. I'm not even going to try to say it. And so it is also seen as 3 words instead of 4. And it's also known as silvery tip piku or Fujian white. And I bought this from David's Tea. Oh, it was horrible. I mean, it took forever for them to even put it in the package and ship it. And then once it was shipped, it took forever to get here. The slowest order I've ever had. So I made a personal note for that. You can see I made these tasting notes in February of this year, and I'm recording this in August. I'm transferring all of my notes over to digital. This is a white tea from the Fujian province of China. I don't know the exact garden. The website tells me it's a small family-owned garden, but they don't tell me which one, so I don't know the city. Only from new buds picked before they start opening. So we know some teas have buds and leaves. These are only new buds, so this is kind of cool. It's picked for only a few days each spring, and then there's some information I copied straight from the website. White tea is the least processed tea, meaning all skin-loving antioxidants found in the leaf aren't broken down. First leaves and silvery unopened buds of the tea plant plucked by hand. And then there is some notes. That word there is also known as piku, which refers to the tiny white hairs on the underside of each tightly curled leaf bud. This gives it this beautiful silvery appearance. Okay, so here is, let me see if I can get it. I've got some pictures. I don't know if I can get this to zoom in and show you and focus. Maybe. You see how it's furry, like an animal fur? It's kind of weird when you zoom in. It could be something else. So that's your silvery white tips. And it is a kind of a beautiful tea. And there it is wet, if you wanted to see what it looked like wet. And again, in my cup, this is actually 2 brews that the guy wanted to fill that cup. So I have it down as a pale color. When I initially did this tasting back in February, I don't have it anymore, but I had a white peony, and I tasted them together. And this was a lighter color than the white peony. Now the white peony in my tasting notes has a bud and I think it said 2 leaves. So it definitely changes. It has the, it's basically white peony is the 2nd grade of the silver needle. So that was something I learned while I was doing my tasting. So this is the higher quality tea, but I actually like the white peony better because this tea has a floral smell to it, and some people like floral, but that's not my favorite. So you know, something called white peony, I would expect it to have a floral smell, but that tea did not have a floral smell. But this silver needle did have a floral smell. And I also got vegetal and earthy. And then the body is delicate, almost no body, like water. And just a very slight difference from the white peony. You can see how this is almost water-like, even looking at it. So the astringency, though, I have a smooth and low. The taste, I said sweet hay, earthy, and mellow. And these are my notes from February. I haven't actually sipped on my cup today. Finish, I may change my notes after I sip today. I have finish as evaporating and quick. And I gave it 3 hearts, not because of the tea company, the tea itself, because I personally don't like floral. So I liked it. It wasn't bad at all. It just wasn't my cup of tea. Isn't that funny? I might buy it again if I'm doing a tasting or I'm sharing with other people, but it'll be a while before I would buy this white tea again. There's some pictures I took. You can see the fur, and I dropped them in there. So let me know what you think of a white silver needle.